Hopefully, yep, there we go. Kicked in. Audio looks okay. Alright, so I made it down to the treasure hunter trader now. I've got bronze pickaxe and I've got another pickaxe head. I think it's cool enough to put the stick on now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. No any interesting places, blah blah blah. Bring me a bronze pickaxe. Okay, I got the pickaxe. And then we get this map for that. Now I'm also gonna trade while I'm here. I should have brought some stuff. I could buy. I could sell candles. That would be nice. Let's go with. Let's throw that away. Let's grab a temporal gear. How many? They have. He has one. Yeah, I hate to waste money on that, but I guess I will. Okay, so we got a temporal gear. And that's all I really need from this guy. Now you can buy... You can make money by buying an ore vessel or something, forage farming, and selling it to a commodities trader. And it just so happens that there's a commodities trader. Where is it? Right down here. So I don't know who or what the guy's buying and selling right now, and I don't want to do this recklessly, but let's do this thoughtfully by quickly running down. I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on. Decided that saying fuck Israel does not matter. And now MAGA is the 6. Oh, hold on. We're at 6, a 6 count. I'm just timing the distance here, but I'm gonna gather up this flax real quick. With AOC's recent vote, this is worth consideration. Will clock to 2. Given AOC's most recent statements, I now fully believe Bernie Sanders and AOC personally ducked the full interview they told us on they give him. I don't buy that they were running behind us. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy, we almost fell. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, it's about 35, 45 second walk away. But that's not bad at all. That's pretty convenient. And, you know, now that we don't have to mark things. So this guy would buy a tool, seed, or food. The food for 8, tool for 10, seed for 8. She bailed on you at the DNC, don't fall for this shit? No, that's not. Kind of want to get some linen here. Yeah, Bernie's private message on Israel was also fucking terrible too. I didn't get a chance to talk about it either, but I mean, look, Andrew Cuomo, here's with audio, okay? Andrew Cuomo, I'm gonna buy 1. That way we can upgrade our storage one more time. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so the last 3 of the inventory are this basket, so we can take that out and put that in. Now we've got a fully linen based carrying system there. Get a little bit of food while we're down here. So the question is, you know, if we get seeds and what was it? Seed, tool, and farm. tool, seed, or food. Food and seed are 8. Tool is 10. Oh, great. We're under attack. Oh, there's a Botorn. That's not good. Yikes, that one hurt. That one was a really good hit. Okay, there's another rift. We gotta avoid that. We really need to get back to the trader down here and sleep at his place. If we want to have a chance of not dying. Good news is if we die here, our stuff is going to be right near where we're at. Okay, there we go. And we can see it there in the distance. It's nice to have that sign there. Okay. So I'll go ahead and sleep for the night.
No, they do. Plenty do. The difference is they just don't have an issue with being anti-Israel. Because why should they? Why would they? It's a fucking state, dude.
Alright.
It is a state, and it's a Nazi state, as a matter of fact. That's
It popped us out on the roof for some reason. That's bizarre.
Maybe in the first couple of months after
Am I stuck?
October 7th, there were a lot of people who were like, oh,
What the fuck?
just, you know, I'm
Okay,
not
that's a
anti-Israel,
design
but
flaw, it looks like.
I think, you know, maybe Israel is doing some war crimes. But
Oh, great.
we push past that point at the,
I'm going to change to creative, actually spectator to get out. Okay. That's a good way to get unstuck, is switch to spectator mode where you're not encumbered by the blocks themselves. Okay, so back here now.
What if this genocide thing is all in your head, though? Great question.
Oh,
Don't think Trump or the UK
he's got some weapons. Can I take that? No, I can't. He won't let me take that. That's too bad.
Yeah, no, totally.
Alright, so this guy...
Genocides, you're right. My moral compass is Donald Trump.
Okay, he actually doesn't have any crossover with what that other guy was buying, so that is what it is. Okay. You get pretty good at, like, figuring out these trades if you play the Skyblock one, for example. And I reserve the right in this playthrough to potentially spawn in some traders at some point. Not necessarily in my current castle, but maybe when we get to Nadia Village or something, just to have trades available more readily. That's one thing I wish the game would do a little bit better at, is have some different looks, different vibes for traders, and not just put them in scattered wagons that are equidistant on the landscape and kind of random.
Welcome back to the internet. Don't you miss the break?
For example, the lack of any kind of village in the base game is a problem, in my opinion.
Come back. I think I'm dealing with the ridiculous reactions coming from people much better. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the planet. I'm happy to be back.
I need some horsetail.
I am the most fortunate person on the planet in terms of being able to communicate my perspective to tens of thousands of people every single day. And, you know, that's it.
We don't have a maple back home, do we?
I'm glad that I took a break, though. It definitely helped. Against BDS, we did a number of trade missions back and forth. We had the largest Jewish population outside of Israel, and I was proud to be the strongest advocate. But many, especially younger people, don't consider saying anti-Israel is different than being anti-Semitic. Being anti-Israel doesn't mean anti-BB policy. Okay.
I really would like a maple seed.
Okay. This is the broad point, though. Yes. Being anti-Israel means being anti-Benjamin Netanyahu's policies. different opinion on this, okay, in this community, and it is important for you to understand that you are still at the cutting edge of this discourse, and people will inevitably arrive at your position, but it does not matter. If you want to understand what people's actual attitude is, yes, there are a lot of people who are fuck Israel, but when they say like, oh, I don't like Israel, I don't like what Israel's doing, they don't have like a real theoretical or real.
There we go. Oh, and we've got a full stack of sticks for the first time. That's nice too. Okay, so let's get back home. Having spent some rusty gears, we're going to be able to do a spawn point. Still kind of looking for horsetail though. If we get some on the way, it'd be great.
Why are we giving money to these guys? I don't like it. I don't get it. And also, yeah, this is an incredibly bloody affair. I don't want to be a part of this. And there are a lot more people now that certainly recognize it as a genocide. Okay? So just understand that, like, you are at the bleeding edge of discourse. Most people's attitude on this is killing is bad, killing children is wrong. I don't like to see dead children. I don't really like it. But my expectation from the likes of AOC, for example, is to read the room and see where the trajectory is for discourse and be ahead of it.
And let's pop into this little tree cluster and see if there's any horsetail over here.
Because that is beneficial for her in the long run anyway, because people will remember that AOC was in the front lines on this issue. Okay?
I don't see any right away. There's the building trader. I guess we can stop here and see what he's got to sell. Just, you know, shingles and stuff like that. Wallpaper, glass. This would be handy. Kind of. But not handy enough to waste gears on right now, so I'm going to move on. Yeah, we're not getting any healing passively right now. I wonder if they've rebalanced the dietary stuff, and the fact that I'm living on berries only might be the problem there. The problem is I don't have much that I can cook yet. If I got 4 mushrooms of the same type, I could test out whether eating a full-blown meal will heal you. But in the meantime, I probably want to get... Yeah, let's just get a couple more cattails, and then get some horsetail, and heal up that way. So we've got 5, 6, 7... Let's get one more cattail.
I mean, he is incredibly reactionary. Like, the no king stuff is, like, socialist is hilarious. Obviously, like, he sounds like a Republican because he is a Republican, okay? Anyway, at Hampton Synagogue this morning, Andrew Cuomo said he didn't debunk Mamdani enough. Cuomo added that Mamdani got more than 50% of the Jewish vote. David Grossman says, assuming this is true, what would it mean
Here's some copper.
In the most Jewish city in America, in the traditional Jewish party, who voted for a candidate who the Jewish establishment orgs told them was anti-Semitic? Hard to think of a more forceful rejection.
Okay, so we know there's horsetail right up here. Well, there's a bear up here too. Tell you what, let's go home first to get our respawn point set. Maybe do a little inventory management before getting our healing. Here's home. I don't know where that bear wound up anyway.
Incredible debunking of the fucking narrative that, like, the Jewish orgs that are invested.
Go ahead and put a maple tree right here.
In this time and in this day and age, have any sort of real motion amongst.
Okay, and here's the map for the resident archive. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click that. And now you'll see on our map here that our goal to get to the next story position goes way south. And we will do that at some point, relatively soon. I'm going to store this.
75% of Jews historically vote for the Democratic Party.
And we'll put these in here. I'm going to go ahead and put some clothes on that I found in a dungeon. I should have done this earlier.
Cuomo had 30% of the Jewish vote and Mamdani had 20%. For Cuomo to claim he lost the outright majority of the 30%
Take that off. Okay, so a little bit more fashionable there. And then let's go ahead and get the temporal gear, and we just shift right click it on the ground like this. And there we go. We get a new spawn location there. And we'll go ahead and place this gold in here. Move this soil over here, I guess. Okay, so that's fine, and then that can go in there as well. Alright. I'll put this hammer right there. I found that other copper hammer there. We do have a bronze hammer that I can put away as well. Let's make another tool rack.
It's perfectly understandable to not want to be associated with a fucking neo-Nazi enterprise like the State of Israel. That's it.
Okay, so with that, we do need to do the healing. So I'm going to cautiously grab a number divisible by 4 of Horsetail. Let's get like 8. I'm terrified of this bear. Fortunately, we've got our spawn set, so if we did die, it wouldn't be so devastating. Okay.
They're not gonna have Nicholas Fuentes on, dude. Don't be ridiculous. Alright.
Just gonna get 3 more cattails from the lake.
Tarek Kenny Shawa says, my friend Shabarex and El Gindi, Dylan Saba, and Khaled El Gindi, and others have explained at length why the Iron Dome is essential to Israel's shield of impunity. What I find insane is that one could call what Israel doing in Gaza a genocide
There we go.
to fund their military in the same breath. If you believe Israel's committing against genocide in Gaza and that is the word AOC is used, giving even a single dollar to military committing to genocide.
Okay, that should help with my medical situation quite a lot. Trying to avoid getting too close to the locust shack. I'm increasingly tempted to destroy that thing. There's the moon, by the way. That's beautiful. I really like the update with what they did with the moon and the sun. Generally. Okay, so now that we're back to half health, let's excuse me, let's think about what we're going to do next. Let me put these away.
Talking to Nick right now. What do you mean you doubt it? Oh my god, that's so fucking. Oh god, it's over. It's a fucking entire generation.
All right, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do now is try to get some better soil for our farm. So fundamentally that means we're going to be going... I'll be going to collect the high fertility soil that I've marked on the map, with the understanding that if we find medium soil, we'll get a couple stacks as well. I do kind of like how smooth this land is here after the fire. Increasingly, I'm getting bolder about doing a little bit of cave exploration, and especially now that we have sticks, we can make a really good stack of ladders there. Okay, so the good soil was down here and here. Quite a ways away, actually. Ooh, I would not mind getting some hides going with these deer. Let me check this out. This looks like a ruin up here. It's gonna be really hard for me to catch up to those deer, so... So let me go due west. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna catch this deer with a handheld weapon like this. Yeah. We'll take this flax, though. The reason, of course, that we're getting a soil upgrade is because we fundamentally need a lot more flax. I'm glad we have our bags now, but... Hang on 1 second. Okay. Let's get this knocked out. That unseen land. I also need to continue probing for iron and stuff. Let's do a probe here. We got silver. We could get a little silver while we're here. Don't mind getting a little bit of that. Need the bronze pickaxe for the silver. Probably won't spend too much time here, just a little bit. It's a pretty good deposit, though. This is unusually dense set of silver. What quality are we at? Bountiful 4. Interesting. Let's just get a little bit more, I guess. We will need quartz and stuff for eventually what will be steel production, but it's a little ways off yet. We'll need it for windows too, theoretically. Okay, this should be a pretty good haul. This is so much silver. just kind of dig out here now. This is probably about as much as I'm going to collect for now. It's still a really good haul, though, for not a lot of time or effort. Pretty good haul. Okay, and so we got that cleared up. Let me just go down here. Okay, so the first bit of terra preta that I found, or I call it terra preta, it's high fertility soil. You have to refine it into terra preta still. And it should be right down, yeah, right down this coastline, basically, this river bank. That's still low fertility soil here. Okay, here we go. Should be right down here. Yes. Okay, look at this one. Okay, that might be it for that little deposit. It looks to be it. The next one is further south now. Go ahead and mark that as expend. Okay, so it's going to be south and east. Just kind of jump my way out of this riverbank a little bit. I'll have to dig, I guess. Okay. Okay, here's an agriculture trader. He has a few things I would be interested in, most notably a redwood tree. I think I brought my gears. Okay, let's just get this. Okay, now we can grow a redwood tree. That'll solve a lot of timber problems, probably next season. We might get one sprout by the end of this season, but we won't be able to, like, maximize it until later. Okay, we should be getting close to the area where we can see the terra preta there. It's about right where my cursor is on the horizon. Still though, no medium fertility soil. Here we go. Okay, I think that might be it. So we got, yeah, nearly a full stack of high fertility soil out of those two deposits. So, yeah. No medium though. All right, let's head back home. All right, let's go ahead and sleep here. Uh-oh. No, there's a lot of monsters. Yeah, we've killed that. I would stay and harvest that, but the Botorn is attacking me. Okay, we're back in the green area. Yet another copper deposit. Pretty close to home, actually. Kind of convenient. Oh, that's interesting. There's another little shrine. Did we? I think I already saw this. Yeah. I think we came across this on the way up here the first time. Just gonna see if there's anything neat underneath of it. I don't think so. I heard the chickens. I'd love to get them started. Okay, well, there's our castle. Okay, let's get this. Alright, let's get the... We'll put these in our farming chest, and I'm going to call it a day for this streaming segment, and then we'll pick it up here later. I'll put that in there too. And then let's get the redwood tree planted. I'll plant it right here. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Vintage